I am Dr. A.J. Connors, the mayor of Warsaw. I was elected 2017, December the 11th. I was sworn in. At the swearing in, my statements were that I will always be transparent with the people of the township of Warsaw. Unfortunately, an issue has come about in Warsaw last Friday night, which was May the 4th, after the prom. A young man named Anthony Wall came into a township of Warsaw, went into a restaurant which is called Waffle House. He became disrupted. He brought on an issue which was called for an arrest. An officer from the township of Warsaw arrived at the scene. This young man was irate and doing things and threatening employees. The officer approached him and made an effort to have him to come out of the building. He put up a struggle, and eventually he was brought outside, gotten outside, and in the midst of things, more physical contact took place. The officer made every effort to secure him so that the public would be safe. And in the midst of it, unfortunately, when there's physical contact, individuals were grabbed and was placed on the ground. He was arrested. He was taken to Kenansville. He was bonded out after being gone before the magistrate, and he was also checked by the EMS to make sure there was no harm or danger to him. Also, we must understand that this young man had broke the law. He was there, he started a fight, and the officer's job is to make an arrest if there's see fit or there's a reason to. This officer did what he had to do to make sure. Now I want the public to understand that this is not a racially motivated issue. This was just a young man who had broken the law, and a law enforcement officer arrested him. And unfortunately, physical contact took place because he refused to cooperate or or obey the law. At this time, we're asking you to eliminate the prejudging, allow the system that is in place to operate and do what it needs to do. We have a judicial system that works. We also want you to understand that this took place in Warsaw. It's not New Jersey, it's not Ohio, it's not Detroit, it's not Florida or Georgia or Ohio or Hawaii. This is an issue that's taking place in Warsaw, and we have some very intelligent people who know how to handle these situations and go through the process of change, due process. We asked you to allow the system to work. We asked you to quit calling the police department, making threats and calls, and tying up the telephone numbers and the lines so that the ones that need help here in Warsaw are unable to get the help as swift as they need because of all the calls. We asked you to, again, to let the process and system work. Our police department has done an investigation, but we also have an outside agency, which is the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation, that is investigating. At this time, let the system work and be patient with us as we go through this. I can assure you, this is not a racially motivated situation. Thank you.